Imagine this, a multi-million-pound infrastructure project is suddenly rerouted because of a fictional character's grave. Sounds like a scene from a satirical comedy, right? But this is real life. A £430 million undersea cable connecting the UK and Ireland was shifted to avoid a spot where fans of Harry Potter believe Dobby, the house elf, was buried. And here's the kicker, this isn't just some random internet meme. It's a story about how deeply fandoms can influence the real world, and how blurring the lines between fiction and reality can create unexpected consequences. Personally, I think this raises a fascinating question. When does a shared cultural myth become so ingrained in public consciousness that it holds legal or logistical weight? Because that's exactly what happened here. The National Trust had already warned people not to leave stones at Freshwater West Beach, but fans didn't care. They turned a fictional burial site into a pilgrimage spot, and suddenly, engineers had to rethink a critical energy project. What makes this really interesting is how it highlights the power of collective belief. Dobby isn't real, but to thousands of fans, he's a symbol of loyalty, sacrifice, and even a bit of dark humor. The fact that a project manager didn't know who Dobby was until his colleague explained it adds another layer. This wasn't just a case of weird fans, but a clash between someone who saw the site as a myth and others who treated it as sacred. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about a cable. It's about how modern society increasingly treats pop culture as a shared mythology. The same way people once revered ancient gods or historical figures, today's fans revere fictional characters. And when those characters become part of the cultural fabric, their stories can have real-world ripple effects. A detail I find fascinating is that the company avoided Dobby's grave but ended up near actual Bronze Age remains. That's wild, right? So they're dodging a fictional elf but brushing up against real human history. What does that say about our priorities? Are we more invested in the stories we create than the ones that actually shaped civilization? This raises a deeper question: where do we draw the line between honoring fiction and respecting reality? In my opinion, this story is a microcosm of our digital age, where internet communities can mobilize faster than governments or corporations. The project manager got hundreds of calls after a BBC interview. That's not just a PR nightmare, it's a testament to how quickly a niche fandom can become a force of nature. What many people don't realize is that this isn't just about Harry Potter. It's about the growing influence of subcultures in shaping public policy, infrastructure, and even environmental decisions. Think about it, if a fictional grave can sway a £430 million project, what else might be possible? The next time you see a fan campaign, maybe you'll wonder, what fictional world are they trying to protect, and how much of our reality is already shaped by it?